station is intended for a really immature audience because, well, have you heard this show?
I think that's dead on, don't you?
I think so, because we're very immature.
I know you are because
Oh my
you're a
gosh.
5-year-old.
Shush. Only sometimes.
Am I right or wrong? Living with you is like living with a 5-year-old.
Yes, it is. What? It happens. I like being 5.
You don't like being 50.
No. Never.
I think it makes you more mature.
Mature?
Isn't that what the English and all that say? Mature.
Mature.
It's kind of like laboratory. When they say laboratory, it's like, dude, come on.
Mature or manure?
Okay, what's with all this damn excitement about this sun eclipse or whatever the fuck it is?
I don't know, but it's today.
They say even with a welding helmet, you got to make sure it's up at the 13 setting, which mine is.
I don't know. I'm gonna be at work, so I'm gonna miss it.
I'm gonna be putting it. I'll just watch it on the internet. It's easier, so I don't burn my eyes out.
So you don't burn your eyes out.
Because I'm a dummy. I'll do it.
Well, don't let the dog out.
No, you can't let your animals out. How long is this thing supposed to last?
I don't know. According to what I read for our area.
What's up, everybody?
For our area, it's supposed to be from like 1-ish to like 3:30.
That long?
Yeah, I guess it takes like that long for it to like fully pass the sun.
I wonder if you're gonna have all them freaking people out in the Middle East going.
How'd that go? Dude, everybody's excited to see you.
That's what I think about my return there, Charlie John. You'd have probably hear that. That motherfucker, that rumbled.
Oh my god.
I'm in rare form this morning, man.
Dude, Road Rage says that he thought that I made you have an accident.
Did you?
And you weren't coming back.
You were using the show as cover to kill me. No, I haven't been, on the internet much. I haven't been on social media much. I got to get back on, don't I?
You think?
Well, you're doing good by yourself.
Well, they tell me I am. I have my normal people in here right now. This is who's usually here.
I don't ever remember hearing on the news about anyone ever going blind. There's stupid people out there, trust me. They're stupid.
But you can go blind if you do something else for too much.
That's what they say if you jack off.
I remember my dad telling that to my brothers when I was a kid.
You jack off too much, you go blind.
Yeah.
You should follow that, man, because you do these like 2-hour sessions, man. Is that like the norm for women when they play with themselves?
No. No, it's not. It's just me. Just saying.
So you cut your finger.
And
You burnt your finger.
I burnt one of my fingers yesterday when I was cooking. And then I'm cutting open English muffins. And I said to our son, wouldn't it be messed up if I cut right through my finger? Next thing I know it, I cut through my finger.
5-year-old. I don't know. This is something about you.
What?
This is something about you.
What?
You have the English muffins, you put the pizza sauce on there, and then you put the cheese on there, but you forget the meat.
I didn't have
That's
any.
a pizza burger.
I didn't have
Remember
any.
when we used to have that in school?
No.
Real pizza burgers?
No.
Well, maybe that's because we were poor and I went to the poor school. And they just slapped some shit on there.
We had pizza boats.
You remember Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I hate to even look at that shit now. You want some Kool-Aid?
We didn't drink Kool-Aid in my house. We had Crystal Light.
That's because you're rich.
Crystal Light's not much more expensive than
We were
Kool-Aid.
poor assholes, man. It's funny, man. You see a black and stuff, they just love that shit. Want some Kool-Aid? I wonder if they like purple or red.
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, that is the what is it? That's the cover or the what do you call that shit? The
What?
generic form of orange juice is orange Kool-Aid.
No, that was Tang.
Oh my god, dang.
Shut up. That stuff was awesome. It's the
Dude,
drink.
you were such a loser.
Tang is the drink of the NASA astronauts.
Do you consider yourself a loser when you were younger?
Yes, I did.
You didn't hang around with the cool kids, did you?
I hung around with pretty much everybody, though, personally.
Yeah, that's another word for loser.
No, I was friends with the jocks. I was friends with the nerds. I was friends with everybody when I was in school.
In other words, a loser.
How is that a loser?
Because you didn't hang with any of the cool kids.
I didn't hang with the cheerleaders
Why?
because I hated
It's
all
probably
of
a
them.
munch fest with them cheerleaders.
Because I hated all of them.
It don't matter. Don't you think the cheerleaders that they were like born in lesbians? They're probably munching.
No, I don't think any of our
Have you ever
cheerleaders were.
did you ever hear of when you were in high school, the girls going after each other and stuff like munch fest? They
Mm.
do it in private and then try to lie.
No.
I heard it all the time.
Well, that shows you what side of the tracks you were on.
What were you guys too good?
We didn't talk about that stuff in school. It was just all about who the cheerleaders, what football player the cheerleaders were banging next.
I never understood that cheerleaders and football players. They're a bunch of schlucks.
And most of our football players were complete idiots, total idiots.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, you've been doing these funny titles here.
Yeah.
Going through life like it is making risotto.
Risotto.
Risotto is how we say it, dummy.
It's risotto. Ask your son.
See, you even have a freaking, stupid accent out in Schaumburg or Scumberg.
Scumberg.
Why they call it Scumberg?
Because that's just what we called it growing up. Welcome to Scumberg.
What about a waste? Your waste, anyway.
Wow.
What the hell does that even mean here?
What?
Going through life like it's that.
Like it's that because you don't want to say it again?
Risotto.
Risotto.
Whatever.
Say it how it's spelled. Risotto.
I'm not too good with words, so what the fuck?
Well,
So what does that even mean?
Going through life is like making risotto. Guess why?
I don't even like it.
Corey makes risotto and it's
Spaghetti's awesome.
yeah, we're having that today.
You know what China Doll calls spaghetti? Massacholi noodles. It's like, that ain't fucking spaghetti, you dumbass. That's what I have to live with.
We have actual spaghetti noodles today.
Oh my God, it's a miracle.
Why?
Thank God, Mother Mary.
I like the other noodles better. Get over it.
So what is this supposed to be about here?
Well, here's
It ain't about Mike having one leg, is it?
No, but we can go there.
I probably will, but we'll see.
Well, you got to be pretty sure that you have the right type of rice and that you do your best to
The hell are we
add
talking about rice for?
the ingredients in a timely manner.
Oh,
Okay.
so now you're equating food
Yeah.
with life. Only you would do that.
Yes, I would. Don't get distracted by that glass of wine when you pour
Do
it.
you like wine?
No, it's gross. It says that wine should make you feel bougie.
What the hell is bougie?
You know, like
Now you're coming up
rich.
with words.
Like Richie, like bougie. No, it doesn't make
How
me feel bougie because I don't
stupid.
like wine. I don't even like drinking the wine for communion. In my church,
Our daughter likes that shit.
I know. If you put up the V symbol when I was going to church, they'll give you Welch's grape juice. So I used to do that. I want the Welch's grape
No
juice.
wonder there's so many drunks in freaking church, man. They only go there to get the shot of wine.
Literally the shot. That's when you should hear in the background, shot, 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 shot.
All right, don't quit your day job. Your voice ain't what it used to be.
Shut up. It's morning.
You got a crackly old voice now.
Thanks.
I bet it'd be screaming with your ears and shit if you're doing karaoke.
I don't do it anymore. I haven't done karaoke in like 3 years, 2 years,
Well, I thought you liked being center of attraction.
sometimes, but I could do that just by dancing.
Well, you do, wiggle your butt. You're getting a butt now.
Yeah, I know I'm getting fat. It's fine.
Why you say that?
Because I gotta be getting fat to get a butt. Basically, if you've had these experiences in life, you're gaining wisdom and maturity.
What happened to you?
I probably haven't gone through these. Not yet.
Seriously, what happened to you? Maturity.
Maturity.
You said maturity.
I did. Maturity. Because we were making a comment earlier about saying mature. So
okay, you lost everybody here.
maturity.
You did. You lost everybody.
Oh, they all hang up. They call the wrong number.
That's about you all the time.
What happened?
Wake and Baker is China now officially gone off the deep end. Dude, she went off the deep end fucking years ago.
I don't wake and bake. I don't do that.
No, we got to get you gummies and bake.
No.
She's actually really funny when she's high.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
paranoid when I'm
That's
high.
why I mean you're funny.
That's why it's funny. That's not nice. Why are you not being nice today?
So what do you got here, man? Come on.
All
We're
right,
all waiting
so-
for you and shit, and you're over here taking your time.
Losing someone that we love is one of the most profound experiences that we go through as humans.
I don't consider you a human. I consider you an ape. Ain't that what we are as apes?
Go look in the mirror, dude. You're talking to the wrong person.
Ooh. Do you consider yourself conceited?
No.
I do.
Oh, you consider me conceited?
Yes.
Why? I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Always shaking your ass in a camera.
That's on TikTok.
Yeah, you're conceited.
No.
You're basically saying to all the fat bitches that, hey, I got a skinny ass.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. That's basically what you're saying because they can't move like that. A fat person is like when they dance, it's like seeing jello.
So when I was bigger, you're saying it looked like watching Jello dance?
Yes.
Oh, that's not nice. That's so not nice.
It does. It looks like jello.
Oh,
What do you think? You got to
man.
roll them around in flour to find the hole.
The wet spot, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's just shut up. You need to stop it. Be nice. Be nice, human.
Be nice.
Be nice, human. Can I finish my thought?
Well, that is hard for you, but go ahead.
I know it's so difficult.
It would be funny seeing China Dell do the show high as hell, Steve. She is funny when she's high. She paranoid like a motherfucker.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm dying.
Oh my God. Whether it's a family member, friend, or even a pet, such a loss changes you in ways you wouldn't think possible.
It does, man, especially when you lose a pet. That sucks.
Navigating grief also teaches us about the fragility of life.
Where do you come up with this fragility shit?
Because that's what it says.
It says fragility?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, it teaches you how important to cherish the moments we have with those who matter most.
Now, am I right when you lose like a dog?
Dude, I think losing a dog sometimes might be worse than losing a human.
You're damn right it is.
Because you have
People suck.
you have such a bond with your pets that I don't think anything.
Just like my kitty cat.
I think it's way worse.
You got your dog, I got my kitty cat. You know, even though I have to say your dog's retarded because she hides her bone from my cat.
She does. She's a little slow. It's fine.
Just like you.
That's why we mesh.
But she does.
She does.
Hiding a bone from a kitty cat.
Yeah, as soon as the cat shows up in the room, she's got to grab her bone and put it on the bed.
You gotta admit, my cat's freaking stupid. Well, she's smart, but she's stupid. She does some stupid shit.
Well, she is yours.
It's like, you go, that thing in her room, the bookcase,
Yeah.
and I got that little running board for her to get up there.
Oh, you mean the shelf that fell?
Yeah.
Because you're so good at hanging shelves.
And next thing you know, she's jumping on my fucking back. It's like, dude, what the hell? You a parakeet or something? You a parrot? Always on my shoulder.
Yeah, never do anything where it consists of having to bend over to pick something up off the floor in front of your cat, because next thing you know it, the cat will be standing on your back.
Ain't it funny how she like sits and chills and sleeps? And she don't do that to you.
Nope. She don't.
It was supposed to be your kitty.
Nope. I got the dog. I ended up with the dumb one.
Well, again, you guys mash.
I ain't that stupid.
You got to admit you're a little stupid.
Sometimes. Not always. Sometimes I'm stupid. Yeah.
But doesn't that like make you stupid?
No. It just means I got a lot of things to learn in life still.
Damn, you'd think at almost 51 you'd learn something.
Nope. Takes me a long time to learn.
Huh, I know that.
Do you know anybody that's ever survived a near-death experience?
Let me think. No. I see it on YouTube.
You see it on YouTube?
Yeah, they talk about the lights and stuff. Don't go into the light.
Well, it says that facing your own mortality can help you up your wisdom.
So basically it's saying I got to die or almost die to have wisdom.
Well, no. It says that a close brush with death often leads individuals to developing a heightened sense or gratitude for life. Yeah. It makes you realize that your time on this floating rock is short and can push you to take more risks and savor the present moment.
You know what?
What?
I have a question for all the men out there. Do you rather get oral sex with lipstick or not? Do you want your old lady to have lipstick or not? And hey, I'm not judging you if you're kind of on the Tinkerbell side. Your significant other with lipstick. I think it makes it feel softer, a lot more sexier. Because women without makeup, and my God, with you. Without
when I don't have makeup on, it's scary as hell.
You even notice it.
Oh my God, it's bad. Yup. And that's how I go to Walmart.
Well, that's a tradition for Walmart.
Yeah, you gotta go to Walmart ugly. It's like a thing. You have to.
Now, Steve says he don't like women with lipstick.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
DJ D, no lipstick. The lip filler is worse these days. What is lip filler?
Oh, where your lips plump. They have lips. They
have lips.
They no, they have like lip glosses and stuff that make your lips plump up. They also have where people go and actually have injections in their lips to make them more full.
So they to get better blowjobs?
I don't know what the point is of that shit.
Well, I don't either. That's why I'm asking you.
I have no idea what the point is because they want fat lips. Why don't I just punch them in the mouth? Then they'll get fat.
Well, that is a good way of doing it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just wondering if if it's just me or what here. Jason, I don't think any guy really cares if there's lipstick on or not when a woman has her lips wrapped around. Do you find men more like that than just regular sex?
Yeah. I think many men prefer it. They'd rather have it.
Why are you getting all red and stuff?
They'd rather have a blowjob over sex. I mean, that's, it's like a thing.
That's newer now, yeah.
Yeah, because it used to be like, forget that part, because that's just a teaser.
And now all of a sudden that's the way it is.
Now that's the way they want it, especially when you get older.
Yeah, when you get older, man, it's like, what the hell? You don't want to do it at work.
Because then that's way too much work. It's way too much work. You don't want to go there. It's too much effort.
See, I learned something going through life making risotto.
Risotto.
Whatever. That as you get older, you like head better than freaking sex.
Oh my God. Because that's a part of life.
It is.
It is. It's a part of life.
Did I not learn something?
You did. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Oh.
Steve, though, he likes pounding the sniz.
Is that what he put for real? Never heard that terminology for it. The sniz.
The sniz whiz.
Sounds like you sneezed. Sniz. Oh. I'm just saying that sounds like a sneeze. Experiencing financial difficulties makes you gain wisdom and maturity as well.
Well, we're all broke motherfuckers around here, so we all know.
Yeah. So first off, you become an expert on several money-related issues. For example, like you develop a greater awareness of your spending habits.
What happened with you?
Oh, what do you mean?
Your spending habits suck.
How do my spending habits suck?
You don't coupon or nothing when you go to the store.
Where the only place that I do coupons at is Meijer, okay? Because Walmart, what am I supposed to do? Sit here at your computer and print coupons?
Yeah, that's what a normal person would do. It used to be Sunday papers.
You used to be able to get them in the Sunday papers, and now
Do
when
you
I go,
even sell Sunday papers?
yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And the funny thing is they recently haven't been coming with the coupon inserts.
Cheap bastards.
Yeah, so you're paying $5 for a Sunday paper, and it's about maybe 20 pages.
That's a Sunday paper?
It's like super thin.
Remember when they used to be like fucking books?
Sunday papers used to be like freaking like a foot tall.
You remember going to one of those newspaper deals and putting it in a corner and taking out all the bucket things?
75 cents.
Now they're gone.
And you'd take them all out so you can resell them. Mm-hmm. You know how many people did that?
Not a lot. I did.
Did you?
I did. It's a good racket when you're 11 years old. You got to start somewhere.
Did you?
Either that, I remember me and my friends.
Did you up it to $1?
I remember me and my friends. We went and got one of them coffee cans and shit, and walked around acting like we were raising funds for freaking like baseball or some shit. And we pocketed a lot of money.
That's why I don't give money to people standing in the street asking for donations.
Oh my God! Now it's $5 for a Sunday paper. Mike says.
Yeah.
Fuck
by
that.
us, it is. In the daily paper that they sell by
It's not 25 cents.
It's $3.
Why am I going to spend $3 on nothing?
I don't know. I grab the paper because we just throw them in the garbage.
That's like spending $25 on a fucking Cicero whore. Okay, it just ain't worth it.
Hey, before I throw it out, I just take out the freaking crossword.
You get freaking sickly dick and stuff. Why spend $25 for that?
I don't know.
You're to be spending a lot more on the freaking medical shit.
You're going to spend a lot more on the antibiotics
than you are that, or you might catch something really bad.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes. It's just a terrible thing that you can't go and get a hooker these days without catching something.
Well, the best part is if you get to learn how to prioritize essential spending and cut unnecessary costs, which means cut out paying for the newspaper.
Now, let's be honest.
I mean, you can read all that crap.
Do you women
anyways.
actually do that? No.
You can read all of it online anyway, so I don't understand.
You assholes go out there and spend money like it's water. And then you come back, honey. Yes.
Rude.
Then you trick us with blowjobs.
Yeah.
You know what? A wife, that's basically what she is a live-in hooker. You're paying all the time.
Yeah, okay. Sugar daddy.
That's basically what it is. That's the arrangement you have when you're married. You're paying for that shit.
Sugar daddy and a hooker.
That shit ain't free.
No, it's not free.
Every time she bobs on your knob, you're paying for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are.
You're high priced.
I'm a high price hoe. I ain't no cheap date. Mm-mm. I'm not. No, I'm not.
But if you think about it, that's just like your deal. When you shake somebody's hand, there's been a dick in it.
Everybody's. That's why I don't like shaking hands anymore. I don't care.
Now that you got that in your head.
No, I've had that in my head a long time because I said that last year. Every hand that you shake has had.
But
a
now
dick in
you
it.
think about it when you go and you shake a hand. It's like, I don't want to do that. Let's fist bump, Jack.
I fist bump all the time. I don't shake hands. No. Nope. Fist bump. Elbows. Whatever.
But am I on the right track here? Do you agree
What?
that a marriage is like a sugar daddy and a freaking hooker?
Pretty much. Pretty much. So how you doing over there, Daddy?
She actually said something sexy.
Hey, how you doing?
Honey, I want to get my ring. Can I give you a blowjob and give me my ring? And you fucking dummies are out there. Okay.
Okay, here you go. Thank you.
So you say you're getting more financially secure when you get
No.
older.
You get financially smart. Not always secure. You get smart.
Do you consider yourself smart when it comes to that?
Sometimes, because I know my thing was always I don't buy a lot of stuff for myself. I buy it for our kids. But now since our kids are adults, I don't buy as much stuff.
I do like what Road Rage said. I told her every blowjob gets her $10 in a jar and sex 20. Her Christmas and birthday presents depend on how much work she is willing to put in.
So what happens with the money in the jar?
Are you that blonde?
Yeah.
The jar goes towards her Christmas present.
Dude, you're terrible. Road rage. Man, I'm going to tell J9 you're mean.
You got to work for that Christmas present.
Dude, if I worked... never mind. We're going to leave that alone.
You're going to leave that one alone?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to... No, I'm going to let that go.
Yeah, you got that right, Steve. You either pay a whore or you listen to your old lady's stupid problems. So either way you pay. They're on the same level as me.
You bring out the meanness of my guys in the show, okay? You're bringing out the meanness.
Why does that mean that we're actually freaking correct here, aren't we not?
I mean, it's true.
I bet that fucking kills you to say that.
What? That we're all high price hoes? What? We get paid every day for doing what we do. But then I say I don't get paid enough.
I don't know, man. Some guys go out there and say, you know what? You need to tell them, hey, I need a refund.
I don't have a receipt. Sorry. I threw it away.
What else besides freaking getting financially smart?
Failing at something you want is another powerful catalyst for gaining wisdom and maturity.
Now, see, that's just a perfect example of, you want a good blowjob and a woman fucks it up. You're a failure.
Well, when you mess up or life throws you a curveball, you can reflect on what went wrong and identify areas for improvement. You might even have to reevaluate your goals.
Every woman's goal should be making a man happy.
Lord.
And when you're not doing that, you got to reevaluate.
Well, you learn from your mistakes, which leads to personal
What do you
growth.
think is the acceptable length of a blowjob?
5 minutes.
5 minutes is the perfect length.
Well, Our jaws lock up after a while, man. What the?
You ever have one of them women that says, "Oh, my jaw hurts. I can't do it." Oh, go break your jaw and do it right.
No, I'm more like, dude, come on, my jaw hurts. Will you hurry up? Finish. As I'm choking on a pube.
China doll in rare form today. What happens every time you get on the show with me? You change.
Oh,
You're not as serious.
I'm not always serious when I'm by myself either.
Do you ever play with yourself while you're on the radio?
No.
I know you do. Come on.
Nope.
You do.
Nope.
You do that like Tobin or something from CNN. He's over here jacking off while he's on an interview.
No, because I have to balance myself on your chair because I have to sit on a pillow at the edge of the chair.
That's pretty bad.
If I don't, I fall in the chair.
Stop making fun of my chair.
Your chair's weird. I like my
So
chair.
what you're saying is life, you need balance.
Yes. You do need balance. And yes, you do.
How do you find it? As you age?
How do you find what balance? In life?
Balance.
Well,
Do I gotta like go to Cougar Kai or some shit?
Cobra
No,
Kai?
I call it Cougar Kai. You know, cats with it's a funny thing by Steve Irwin. And he first starts off the thing as cats getting their ass kicked by dogs. And then he does a Cougar Kai deal where they're working out and shit. Next thing you know, they come back and kick the dog's ass. You ever notice how scared dogs are of cats?
Mm-hmm.
They know they can get their ass whooped.
The minute the did you hear that? The minute our cat smacked our dog in the face, yeah, it was over.
It was over, dude. Even a pit bull.
She's all, no thanks.
Listen, and those dogs fall in line with the cat.
Oh, God, I think all animals fall in line with cats. All of them. Humans do, too. Because, man, she'll whoop your ass. They get out there angry mittens, and let me tell you what.
She always makes me laugh when she says angry mittens.
Angry mittens. Because why? Cats have
Cats
angry
slap
mittens.
the shit out of you.
Cats have angry mittens. It's like you try messing around, and you're just playing around with the cat, right? And next thing you know it, they're all... And the mittens come out, and you're like, damn, I was just joking around.
Damn cat to go psycho on your ass. Go Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger.
Dude, they go Freddy with their freaking claw paw. And they're all scratching the shit out of you. I go to work, and I got
but don't you find that funny
marks.
when a dog just coming up trying to sniff their ass, and next thing you know, they switch around and do a fucking...
The cat does a full 380 and just bitch slaps him as she does it.
And the dogs sit there like, what the fuck just happened here?
I've witnessed it because Bailey does it to my dumb
and
dog.
She turns around and slaps the shit out of him.
The cat turns around like, why are you sniffing my ass? And Bailey's
or you
like,
know what was
damn.
really funny? When Xena was still here.
Oh my God, when she went after Xena's tail.
Oh my God, that's funny as fuck. And Xena's like, what is going on here?
Xena got up and turned around. She turned around. She's like, because she's laying down, minding her own business. Cat comes up and I'm watching, and she's
you watched. You knew what was gonna happen.
Shit, yeah, I was standing there watching, but my dumbass didn't have my phone to record it. Of course, go figure. The tail's going back and forth. You see the cat's head going back and forth, and I'm like, Corey. I call our son over. I go, it's going down. We're watching. Next thing I know, she jumps at Xena's tail and like with teeth. And Xena jumps up and spins and goes, what the fuck? And then she looks at me like, did you see that? I'm like, yes, I did. It was funny. I'm like, it's going down in the kitchen.
Didn't the pit chase her?
Yeah, the pit, and then the cat like hunched her back, and she like was fucking hopping. I'm like, what the hell is that? She was on all four paws, and she like her back hunches up like freaking.
That's her showing, hey, come fuck with me.
It's legit like hunched way up, and she's like bouncing sideways, and I'm like,
she's doing
what
a
the
Mike
hell?
Tyson and shit.
I'm like, what is that shit? Well, bite off her ear then. What the hell? You know, watching WrestleMania this weekend. One of the guys.
You really got into that, man. I heard you yelling that. I was like, what
Oh
the
my
fuck is with this
God.
crazy
Yeah,
bitch?
last night's last match. Oh, I seen my dream guy, Undertaker, came out to help one of the guys, and I was like, damn, because he's hot. But Cody Rhodes kicked ass and took names. That's great.
I guess.
Against Roman Reigns.
Unbelievable.
Dude, hell yeah, I was screaming. All these celebrities that are coming out trying to help the other guys because, you know, it's bloodline rules, so everybody can interfere if they want to.
Fucking China Doll gets into that shit. It's scary.
Oh my God, I love wrestling. Two guys rolling around with each other. Yep, love it. Aw, it's so cute. And then I sit there and go, damn, he's hot.
I actually don't like when the women wrestle. It looks
I don't
so
either.
stupid.
When the women wrestle, I'm like, yeah, this is stupid. I'm gonna go play some solitaire until they're done. Or I go downstairs and make a snack.
You like your snacks.
Yeah, I do. You're not just a snack, you're a whole meal.
China Doll does come up with some stuff. Some stuff.
Well, succeeding at something you want also comes with life lessons that force you to grow up. It does. It's a chance to think back on your factors and contribute to your success, whether your skills, sheer luck, or having a strong support system. It's the opportunity to foster gratitude and humility, which is preferable to acting smug than looking down on those who achieve less.
Huh.
Yeah. You gotta, yeah. You know.
Whatever.
What? Why you all, See, those are the remarks I get when he's really not paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
Really? So what'd I say?
I have no fucking clue whatsoever.
Exactly. You're not paying attention. You're not. Thanks. I appreciate you, but that's okay, because sometimes the guys in the chat don't pay attention either because they're talking about other stuff. It's fine.
What do you got going on in the news?
Oh,
You
I
still
got some-
doing news?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
You're waking up with
Motorcycle Madhouse Radio, WMMR DB Rockford. Okay, go ahead. What do we got going on?
Well, in Sydney, Australia.
You know what? We were just talking about that. Do you notice in Australia, they only live in certain cities in the middle of the whole continent? Motherfuckers are getting chewed up by crocodiles and shit.
No.
Yeah. There's nothing in the middle of the country.
Why?
No big towns, no nothing.
It's just
Aborigines.
weird. So a passenger has been fined.
I wonder if they eat you.
What, the Aborigines?
Yeah.
They might. Like I said, you're not just a snack. They might eat you.
Oh, my goodness.
So a passenger has been fined for urinating in a cup during a delay in deplaning after landing at Sydney Airport.
You got to take a piss. You got to take a piss.
I know. The incident after 3-hour Air New Zealand flight from Auckland, whatever.
What the hell is Auckland?
Well, it actually looks more like Auckland. Auckland.
Yeah, it's Auckland.
Whatever. Occurred a few weeks ago and was fined. They fined a 53-year-old man $395 for offensive behavior.
That's what they call it out there.
Offensive behavior. Yeah, that's not what they would have called it here. They'd have been like, dude, put your junk away.
Oh, my goodness.
So the incident only came to attention on Friday when New Zealand website staff reported that the passenger in the same row, identified only as Holly, said she reported the behavior to the air crew. So he got snitched out. The crew wouldn't even have known, and none of this would have came about if she didn't snitch him out.
You fucking snitches.
Snitches get stitches.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, so he had a $395 fine for whipping his junk out on an airplane as there was a delay and he had to pee and they wouldn't let anybody get up, so he peed in a cup. I don't see anything
You got to
wrong with
relieve
that.
yourself. You got to relieve
I
yourself.
don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Really don't get it. So Jack Hanna, do you remember Jack Hanna?
Oh yeah, he's the one with all the animals.
Yep, the charismatic zookeeper and television personality who gained his national fame as the director at Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. Well, he's continuing to deal with the effects of Alzheimer's disease.
Oh man.
The family of the 77-year-old who was diagnosed with the disease in October of 2009 tells People magazine in a statement that he has symptoms that continue to progress.
Terrible disease.
And then it talks about how the family says that Alzheimer's is a degenerative brain disease that's caused by complex brain changes following cell damage. It progressively affects memory, thinking behaviors seriously enough to interfere with daily tasks.
Yeah, what a sad story, freaking Steve. You know, she's always doing that shit with the news.
Well, how many people actually knew he had Alzheimer's? Probably
didn't.
nobody.
I didn't even think he was still alive. Actually.
He is. He was.
Ain't
still...
that weird? All the 80s people we looked at are either freaking bone old now and freaking dead.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's just like Katie Seagal. I didn't think she's 70 years old, that old bitch.
Yeah, but you still think she's hot.
Who, Katie?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, man.
You do her.
In a heartbeat, I'd get through the cobwebs.
Ew. Put a hose there first to kind of rinse it out. It's
yeah,
fine.
it's good.
A former highway patrol trooper with 22 years of experience in the force pled guilty to 3 counts of drug-related charges.
No, not a cop.
Oh, he did.
Not a cop.
Yeah. In March 2023, Joshua Erie, who was also assigned to the DEA task force, was arrested on charges of being an unlawful user or addict of a controlled substance and possession of a firearm.
Ooh.
So it sounds to me like he was doing drugs on duty.
Damn.
According to the arrest report, the cooperating defendant gave the Department of Homeland Security information about Erie. The defendant said Erie became addicted to oxycodone for back pain after he had back surgery in January of 23. The person told detectives that Erie was buying oxycodone for $30 a pill last year, and that the pill came from an oxy source who had a prescription that allowed for 80 to 90 pills a month at 30 milligrams a pill.
Hey, there's like, I guess, Kurt Sutter is putting out a Western or something, The Abandons, and I guess Opie's going to be in there.
Opie?
Yeah, Opie.
Richie Cunningham?
Not that dumb fuck.
Or are you talking about Opie
from Sons of Anarchy is going to be in
I
there.
thought you were talking about Opie from the other show. I'm like, Richie Cunningham. I'm like, really? He's a dork.
I guess. Anyway.
What?
Dummy.
I'm not dummy.
Well, you know, we have to agree to disagree. Anyway, that is the show for today. Don't forget to check out China Doll tomorrow. She's kicking ass. I'm pretty proud of her right now. She carrying that shit real hardcore. So everybody will see you.
And that's it for a Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Mayhem. Don't forget to visit us on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, and all major podcast platforms for all the